Welcome to our math class. In today's lesson, we have adding and subtracting fractions without or with regrouping. What is a fraction? Fraction is a number that represents a part of the whole. When, when we are talking about two or more fractions, we have similar fractions and dissimilar fractions. Similar because we have the same denominators, and dissimilar because the fractions have different denominators. Since our lesson is about adding and subtracting of fractions, let us have first addition. There are ways to add fractions. One is by using the number line. Suppose we have here 4/4 plus 3/4. That is 7/4. Second is by using a mathematical model. We have here 4 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts, and that is 4/4 plus 3 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts, that is 3/4. So 4/4 plus 3/4, that is 4 plus 3 over the denominator 4, and that is 7/4. Note, to add similar fractions, just add the numerators and put the sum over the common denominator. Simplify the sum when it's necessary. That is why 4/4 plus 3/4 equals 7/4. It's not yet the simplest form. So if we simplify it, the answer is 1 3/4. Explain. Why 7/4 became 1 3/4? That's right, because we simplified. How? By dividing the numerator by its denominator. And the answer is 1 3/4. Note, class, that in getting the answer, we always simplify it. Now, how about in subtraction? Subtraction of fractions or similar fractions. First is using mathematical model. Suppose we have here 3 shaded parts out of 4 equal parts, and that is 3/4 minus 1 or 1/4. The answer is 2/4. 2/4 is not yet in the simplest form. So let's simplify, and that is 1/2. Remember, to subtract similar fractions, just subtract the numerators, then write the difference over the common denominators of fractions. Simplify if needed. Now let us go to adding the similar fractions. 1/2 plus 2/3. That is, first, change them in similar fractions. Here are the steps. 1. Find the LCM of denominator 2 and 3, or least common multiple. We can get the least common multiple by just dividing both denominators. That is 2 times 3 equals 6. Now we may use that as the LCD to get the equivalent fractions. That is step 2. Now the equivalent fraction or the 1/2 is equal to 3/6. How did we get 3/6? By using the LCD 6, we divide it to the denominator 2. So that is 3 times 1 equals 3. That is why 1/2 is equal to 3/6. Next, 2/3 is equal to 4/6. Now we have similar fractions. That is 3/6 and 4/6. Let's go to step 3. Add the similar fractions and simplify the sum. 3/6 plus 4/6 equals 7/6. 7/6 is not yet the simplest form, so let's simplify. That is 1 and 1/6. Now let us go to subtracting the similar fractions. 7/8 minus 2/6. First, find the LCM of 8 and 6. By using the listing method, that is 8. 8, 16, 24. 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. The encircled numbers are the least common multiple. So we will use this least common multiple as the least common denominator or LCD to do the step 2. And that is to get equivalent fractions using LCD. Now what is the equivalent fraction of 7/8 by using the LCD? That is 21 over 24. Again, how did we get 21 over 24? That is 24 divided by 8 equals 3 times 7 equals 21. Minus the equivalent fraction of 2/6 is 8 and 24, or 8/24. Now, let us do the next step. Subtract the numerators of similar fractions. 21 minus 8 equals 13. Then copy the same denominator, 24. Therefore, 7/8 minus 2/6 equals 13 over 24. And that is in the simplest form already. Remember, to add or subtract similar fractions, add and subtract the numerators and write the sum or difference over the common denominator. To add or subtract unlike or dissimilar fractions, change them first to similar fractions. Then add or subtract the way you add or subtract similar fractions. All for today. Remember, in everything we do, Jesus is glorified.